Welcome to the walkthrough video for importing a saved game to a new version of Nox Archaist. This process is used after downloading a Nox Archaist software update. This video shows the process for the Virtual 2 emulator for macOS. If you're not using the Virtual 2 emulator, go to our website at noxarchaist.com, click on the Support menu item, scroll down to the How To Videos section, and then look for the link for the instructions on how to import your saved game. This Import Saved Game page has walkthroughs for doing the import process on most popular emulators for Windows and macOS. If you play Nox Archaist on physical Apple II hardware, first import your saved game to the new version in an emulator, and then transfer the new Nox Archaist HDV file to your Apple II hard drive card. So the first step is to locate the HDV file that we've been using to play Nox Archaist up until this point. And for us, that's this one right here. So the next thing we want to do is create a new folder on the desktop called Old Nox, and then drag the HDV file into it, the HDV file that we've been using up to this point. This is just to keep the old file separate so we don't confuse it with the new Nox Archaist HDV file that we're about to work with. So now we want to locate the DMG file that we downloaded with the Nox Archaist software update. It should be in our Downloads folder. So we'll go ahead and drag that to the desktop. Open up the DMG, and then drag the Nox Archaist HDV file from the DMG onto the desktop. And now we want to click on the Virtual 2 application to launch it, and then locate the OmniDisk port in the upper right hand corner, and drag the new Nox Archaist HDV file onto the OmniDisk drive, and click the boot button. When the Nox Archaist splash screen appears, we're going to press a key to skip ahead to the main menu. Arrow down to the Import Saved Game option in the menu and press Enter. Now it's warning us that the save game slots will be erased, and that's okay because this is the new Nox Archaist HDV file and it doesn't have any save games on it yet, so it's okay to press Yes to continue. And it says Insert Hard Drive with Saved Game. That's referring to the old Nox Archaist HDV image. But first what we want to do is click on the OmniDisk drive once, and that will eject the disk image that was currently in it. Now let's open up the old Nox folder and then drag the old HDV file onto the OmniDisk drive. And then click on the Virtual 2 window to make sure that it's active, and press a key to continue as the on-game or in-game screen instructs. Now it says Insert Hard Drive with New Version. That's referring to the new Nox Archaist HDV file. So again, we're going to left-click once on the OmniDisk drive to eject the HDV that was loaded in it before, and then drag the Nox Archaist HDV file, the new one that we copied off the DMG, drag that onto the OmniDisk drive. Click on the Virtual 2 window to make sure that it's active, and then press a key as the in-game screen instructs, and it says save slots imported. So what's actually happened is both of the save slots from your prior save game have been imported into the new Nox Archaist version. And it's telling us to reboot, so we do that by clicking on the boot button in the upper right hand corner. And as before, once the Nox Archaist splash screen appears, we're going to press a key to continue to the main menu. And then select Continue Game and select whichever save slot you last saved your game in. And whatever you saw on the screen when you last saved your game is what you should see on the screen now, and if so, then everything worked as expected. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy the upgraded version of Noxercast. We also invite you to join our player community on Discord, where you can share tips and ask questions to the dev team and other players.